trying to do the right thing in my life, and then I got people that want to say they're my friends, and they want to leech onto my ankles and pull me down. Guess what, bitch? I don't sing.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your girl, Brittany, and today I have the beautiful Miss Renee Graziano from VH1's Mob Wives. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you very much.
Good. Wait, so today's a really big day for you.
Yeah.
Playing with Fire is officially in stores.
It's officially in stores, it's on shelves, and it's hot.
This book is really steamy.
Yeah, it's hot. It's fire.
I didn't know you had it in you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think, you know, with Mob Wives, they definitely don't show that I'm very sexually confident. I don't have any problems with it whatsoever. And it was a therapy session, you know, in between relapse, recovery, and all that in the middle. It's don't date, you know, don't sleep with anybody, and get it right. And I was like, this is gonna be a little hard for me.
Right.
Give me a pen, you know. And I didn't just do this, you know, during recovery. This character, Renee Graziano, has been developing. Actually, her name is Reign Supreme Graziano, and Reign Supreme was my original character. And then we had to give her last name. So we took the A-N-O off of Graziano, and you got Grazi. And actually, it means thank you in Italian.
Exactly. So wait, so how much is Reign like you?
Reign is very much like me. Very much. It's scary, almost. It sort of feels, when I'm reading back what I wrote, it sort of feels like it's me. Mm-hmm. But there are things that are definitely not. I don't have anyone out to kill me, you know. Although I will say that I took the very bad relationship that I had with my son's father,
right,
and then we developed it into a much bigger plot. I don't work as a fashion designer, although I do have my own line of clothing that I did design. You know, I guess I am a designer as well, but I mean, not to that magnitude. And Reign has it, where we're different is Reign has it all together. Okay. She's very calm, very cool, very collective. I'm not, you know, I go. But another thing about Reign is she has a son. Oh, I you know, modeled after my AJ. So she's very much like me, yeah.
Wait, so how is AJ?
Amazing.
He's doing good.
He's such a great kid.
Is he still dating the other girl?
Her name is Andrea.
Andrea.
They're dating, yes. Actually, we went out to Philippe Chow last night for dinner. And he's just, I'm so blessed to have him as a child, as a best friend. He's going to be 20 years old, so he's not my child. You know, he's my child, but he's not a child.
Right.
I don't think he ever was a child, to be quite honest. He, unfortunately, had to grow up real fast. At like 5 years old, he was on the road with me for prison visits. So AJ had to develop mentally quickly. Sad, very sad that is for any child who doesn't get, you know, their weekends to play with their friends, but they're in prison visiting rooms. But we made it work, and he's a very well-rounded young man, and I'm super proud.
Last time at the Mob Wives reunion, we kind of spoke about Junior a little bit. Have you received any letters from him since
the reunion? No.
Okay.
No, I think after they aired the episode that I went to an attorney. Okay. I think maybe he probably got it, you know, through the grapevine. He probably figured, I'm not playing anymore. This is my life, you know. And again, I guess it is my life, like it is in the book. Right. But I need to take the necessary steps and precautions for me, and not as a mob wife, but as a woman. Doesn't matter. I'm not, you know, I wouldn't risk my family ever being in trouble. I have to protect myself, and I have to learn to stand on my own 2 feet. And I never did follow through with the attorney because I felt some type of way. I felt that was some sort of snitchy thing, and we all know how I feel about that. Right. So I didn't follow through, but it was enough for him to see, enough for him to get my message. Please leave me alone. You know, with a lot of curses in between that. Okay.
Well, okay, so what's like your biggest fear then upon his release? Or how much time did he actually get?
He's being released in July, from what my other attorney has told me.
That's really soon, isn't it?
Yes. He's been gone since November 20. I know the dates because it was the day my father was taken away. November 21st, 2011. So, you know, it baffles me about the government. You commit murder, you tell on someone, you come home, they go to jail. Will I ever question the government? No, because they take your life apart really quickly in less than 24 hours, and I don't need that to ever happen to me again. But it does kind of, you know, raise a red flag, I think, in anybody's mind as to you can do one thing to get other people in trouble that didn't commit the murder.
Right.
You know, what kind of crime is worse than that, you know? But for me, I kind of just want to step, I'm trying really to step, although it's about, in my book, I am trying to step away from that world as much as I can, as fast as I can now. I can write about it, but I don't want to live it anymore.
Yeah. Wait, so I don't know if you got a chance to see the newspapers, but apparently, like, Al Sharpton is somehow, like, connected as, like, an informant.
Okay, I'm dying over this because right before we got out of the car, I looked at Charlemagne's page.
Yeah.
And I saw it, and it was like Reb Rat, it said.
Yeah.
That he snitched on the mob, and my comment to Charlemagne was, wow, ooh, I feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel some type of way with rats regardless. I don't care who you're ratting on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For me, the Wolf of Wall Street, do I know him personally? No. Do I like him? Absolutely not. He's a rat.
Yeah.
You know, he got a lot of people in trouble for his crimes. So my thing is, what did you do wrong that you had to become a snitch? Because that's how snitching works, really. Unless you're a punk.
Yeah. Because they usually had something else on you. And it was just kind of weird. I didn't really know that the mob would actually kind of invite him kind of into their world to get close enough to become an informant.
Well, I didn't read it, so I don't know to what magnitude. But again, I don't think it's just the mob that does things that are crooked. You know what I mean? I think there are all different agencies that have their way to manipulate systems, financial brackets or whatever. So you never know. The funding might have been involved. Well, if there's money, there's mob. I'm Renee Graziano from Mob Wives. You can pick up my new book, my erotic novel, Playing with Fire, today. And you are watching GlobalGrind TV.
Awkward. I don't know. This is how they do it, right? They rub it like this, and then they...
Ethnic or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? Just find time to learn people and just learn about different people.